Moving on now, Boomtown. A lot of ground to cover ever since Anduril announced it was coming to Central Ohio at the start of this year.
Well, that growth is exponential, and 10 TV's Angela Ann sat down with one of Anduril's top leaders and learned how this global company plans to embed itself into Central Ohio as our region booms.
One Tango West container in the open.
Weather's coming in heavy. What's the plan?
You are seeing the future of America's defense. And part of that future will be built here in Pickaway County. What was once farmland is now home to one of the most advanced defense manufacturing projects in the country. So when you look at this space, what do you envision?
Well, envision eventually tens of thousands of unmanned systems being produced by Ohio workers coming out of our facilities, going to U.S. and allied militaries.
Zach Mears is Anduril's Senior VP of Strategy. We sat between what will soon become Arsenal One's Building Number 1 and the start of Buildings 2 and 3. The plan is to hyperscale the production of autonomous weapons and systems like Ghost, Barracuda, autonomous surveillance systems like Sentry Towers, and other AI-powered products from electronic warfare systems to fighter jets. With 4,000 promised jobs, Anduril is Ohio's largest job creation project in history. Being here in Pickaway County strategically, then you could be pulling not just from Franklin or say Fairfield, but really to counties to our east and southeast.
Yes, we expect to push as far down near Cincinnati, around Hamilton and Mason. We already have interest from employees up in Cleveland and around Akron. And for many of them, they want to stay and live where they are. They believe that their community is their fabric, but they want to have a job that excites them, and they're willing to travel upwards of an hour, hour and a half to do so.
Mears says Anduril is moving fast, but he understands the hesitation from locals about what's to come. Challenges like new roads and housing.
Now, it'd be foolish to say it's not a concern. It's been an issue, not just here locally, but across the state for some time. We've been engaged with Jobs Ohio, with the Columbus Partnership, with the local townships about housing plans and housing development. Communities are very clear in sharing with us their plans so that we know and can help point our employees to places where they might find good affordable housing around the campus.
Anduril says it is already investing in Ohio's workforce pipeline, teaming up with high schools, technical centers, and universities to prepare the next generation.
Well, if you're not reaching kids from 6th grade to 8th grade, transitioning to high school, especially for those kids that are interested in a technically oriented trade, you lose that interest and that ability to then pursue that certification that is ultimately going to pull them into this campus behind us.